My name is Betty Tansley and I live here in Exmouth. I've been connected with Exmouth since 1969, but I retired down here in 1990. I first came to be aware of the oyster technology when I was in hospital. I'd had an operation and they wouldn't let me out without some contact. And it was then that I was offered the oyster one of the day. I found it easiest to keep it just there, where I can just pull it out and push the button, or in an emergency I could actually push the button, or if anybody hit me, that would also alert it. Or if I have a fall, it would alert it. So you just feel safer with that. And I just pop it back. Some people I know do have the ones that only work in the supplied by the local authority, but it only works within in your building or in your actual room. And I've had problems with this with a friend who had a fall just outside her property, and foolishly she had that and she pushed it, and of course they spoke immediately into her flat. And she was out in the road, so it wasn't recognised as being urgent, because but they did ring me as a key holder for her and say, would I go up there? And then there's a great difficulty in explaining, getting through again to say she's not, she's in the road, which meant 3.5 hours wait for an ambulance. What is really great about the oyster is that it works wherever you are. And it doesn't matter anywhere in the United Kingdom at the moment, I think, and you can have it for abroad, that you're quite safe. You don't have to tell anybody where you're moving to or where you are, what you're doing. They know immediately where you are. I've no wish to go into a care home or a nursing home, and it just gives me that confidence to know that there is somebody at the end of the line when I push the button, which I check once a month and have a quick conversation with them. And it just makes you feel you can contact someone if you need them. If one does fall, if one is taken ill or makes a fall, immediately they know, and it's not like having to dial 999 or 111 and have to give all your details, because your details are immediately available. And so that is the greatest confidence, really, because when you're feeling ill or you're feeling you've fainted or something, you can't think of the right words, so it's much easier. And of course I've had this one now for 2 years, I think it is, but it's being updated all the time, and there's new ones coming out all the time, and they will keep you notified if there is anything better for you. Yeah, I would definitely recommend the oyster to anybody who wants to stay independent that bit longer and feel confident.